One question which all learners of English seem to have, and which thousands of you send me in your comments and in the live classes, and that is, I have taken coaching for a long time, but I have not improved my English. I have been learning English for 6 years or for 6 months, but no improvement. In this video, I'm telling you about self-learning, how to learn English without depending on others, without depending on a course or coaching. You have to make up your mind to take help from others, but depend on yourself to improve. Once you are able to do this, then you will find that your English is becoming better. What are the processes which you have to follow in this? The first process is to get rid of this belief that anybody can teach you to speak. When you were a baby, a newborn child, do you think you were taught to speak? Speaking is a natural ability which nature gave you, and you started speaking. So you can't say that if you take coaching, you will learn to speak. Now, the problem that happens in a coaching class is that you have a group of people, and all those people communicate with each other. But if you are not able to communicate, you keep silent. You attend the course for 6 months, you keep silent, you say 1 or 2 sentences in all those 6 months. Or if you get a chance, if there are 40 hours, you might have said 1 sentence in each hour, that is 40 sentences, but you never got a chance to practice speaking. Now you want to become fluent in speaking. I can help you. I'm trying to help you by uploading many videos on YouTube, on this channel, not those other videos which other people have, taken away and they've put on their channels, not those. In Sumita Roy's English classroom, I'm trying my best to help you by giving you ideas to practice. But when you tell me that you have to teach me how to speak, then I don't know what to do. Because when I speak, my speaking improves. Yours doesn't. So you have to listen and you have to speak on your own. I'm giving you a variety of videos so that you don't get bored. The usual pattern on YouTube is the same type of videos are given. YouTube considers that to be very good. YouTube promotes those videos to thousands and thousands of people. But from the day I started the channel, I never kept to this pattern of giving you the same kind of videos. I believe that when we have variety, we learn more, we learn better. There is a saying in English, variety is the spice of life. What does it mean? That it makes life interesting, tasty. We say food is spicy. That means very tasty. So spicy can also be very hot. But that is not what we mean here. Variety is the spice of life means it makes life interesting. So if you want to have any kind of content which you listen to, but then I'd say don't stop there. This is a self-learning channel. The entire channel is structured in such a way that each one of you should take charge of yourself by saying, okay, I'm going to use Sumita Roy Madam's videos and I'm going to improve. And when thousands of you tell me you have been improving, that makes me very happy. That is a feedback I want from you, because I can't visit you in your house. only my videos reach your room, and then unless you tell me whether you're improving or not, it is of no use. Recently, in an open live class, somebody said that I've been watching the videos for 3 months, but I have not improved. Now, this is an important feedback, because if you have not improved, that means you haven't practiced. Self-learning, or without coaching, teaching ourselves, these are very important points to remember. I can motivate you by telling you again and again, please speak. But when you watch today's video, are you going to, at the end of the video, close it and tell yourself in English whatever I have said here? Tell me, are you going to do this? I want you to answer this in the comment, that yes, after watching this video, I could speak for 2 minutes on what you said, or I could speak for 4 minutes on what you said. You might make many mistakes. You might not be able to remember everything I'm telling you. You might give extra examples from your own life which I did not give. So in a video which is only 10 minutes, you can give more ideas and make it 20 minutes after a little practice. So you see how that is self-learning, that is learning without coaching. If I take an online class for you, many people asked me that, Madam, take Zoom sessions. We'll be very happy to attend. We'll be very happy to pay your fee and attend. I don't want fee. Please understand, I want your competence in English. I want you to become fluent in English. That is the aim of this whole exercise. So if you keep depending on me that if Madam takes a class, I will become better, that is never going to happen. Please understand. I can only go with you up to a point. It is like the parent coming to leave a small child in school. The parent cannot go and sit in the class. Finally, the child has to go and sit in the class on her own, on their own. The parent cannot accompany any of them. Similarly, a teacher can only take you up to a point. And therefore, all of you who are getting worried about coaching, I want to tell you this very clearly, that the entire coaching which you can get is available on this channel. If you want grammar, there are videos on grammar. If you want pronunciation, vocabulary, if you want speaking, if you want shadowing, if you want storytelling, if you want beginners lessons, everything is there on this channel. Writing, many of you wanted. There are many videos on writing. Many of my own students wanted literature videos. For learning a language, literature is the best method. If you watch those videos, you learn a very advanced English. But finally, the two things which only you can do is speaking and writing. I can tell you how to do it, but you have to do it. If you speak for 1 minute on the first day and you get, very disappointed by saying, oh, I heard a 20-minute video and I could speak only for 1 minute. Don't be disheartened. That 1 minute is the first step. When Neil Armstrong landed on the moon, he said, 1 step for an astronaut, a huge leap for mankind. That kind of a quotation is there. I don't remember exactly. So that 1 step is actually a huge step for you, because till now you never tried speaking. Today, for 1 whole minute, at least 10 sentences you could speak. That's a great thing, isn't it? Now, if you do that regularly, Within a week, you will be able to speak much more than 1 minute. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 7, 8 minutes. But that 1 minute beginning you have to make. Unless you make up your mind, no coaching class can help you. You might take a few hundred courses. There is coaching for spoken English everywhere. Communication skills. There are coaching available online, offline, one-to-one coaching. Everything is available. But the best method is not that coaching. The best method is self-learning. Be your own teacher. Be a student and a teacher. Both are the same person. And then you start practicing. Stand in front of the mirror. Record yourself. Do all these things, and then you improve. If you get doubts, if you speak and you find that there are many mistakes, again you can send your comments. I try to answer each one of your comments. In this 1.5 years when the channel has been there on YouTube, I don't think anybody can say that I have not answered their comment. Sometimes it takes many days, sometimes it takes weeks, but you'll get your answer. You have to be a little patient. Till I answer, you continue to practice. Then when I give you the answer, I tell you what else to do. You find that you're already doing it and you have improved much. So don't keep saying that I want coaching or I will improve only if I take coaching in English. Start your own coaching just now. As soon as this video ends, your coaching of yourself begins. Your self-learning, your self-motivation, your ability to speak and write is dependent on how much you are going to teach yourself. I'm only there to help you. A great leader like Vivekananda said, that you can only help a child, you can't teach the child anything. So that is what all of us are doing. Here there are no children, all adult learners. But remember that you need to start your journey today. I'm sure all of you will tell me in the comments what journey you have started, how much you've achieved, and what you want, what more you need. All the best and thank you. I hope you have liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. Press the bell icon so that you get notifications. Like and hype the video and share it as widely as you can. Join the channel as a member to attend all the live classes I conduct and also to get other benefits. Thank you and all the best.